Good evening, here's a White and Magic 5 gamers. Okay, today I want to present you my Jebus Cross template, but for Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Alright, first of all, let's take a look at it, and I'll explain it, how it looks, how it works, to anyone who doesn't know, or who knows. I don't know, I'll just explain. Okay, so here's the basic scheme of Jebus Cross template. It has 4 spawn zones and 1 treasury zone in the middle. Uh, Spawn zone in this case, and here's Might and Magic 5 case, we have 1 town, 2 uh, wood mines, 2 ore mines, 1 mercury, sulfur, 1 crystal, 1 gem, and 2 gold mines. Also, it has 2 abandoned mines, but it just doesn't show up here. Okay, all these 4 spawns are identical. And then we have this guard equal to 30 points. It's just measures to it's just to measure strengths of the monsters here. So it means that 30 in this case means that there will be some tier 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures that are guard this way to the middle zone. And this is the only way to get into the middle zone and into other zones, as you can see by this scheme. Uh, what do we have in the middle? In the middle we have one town. This town doesn't belong to anyone, and this zone cannot be a starting zone, unlike all other 4 zones. And also have 3 gold mines and 2 abandoned mines. And of course, also as it's a treasury zone, it has a lot of treasuries. In this case, it's Dragonotopias, lots of artifacts, and especially relict artifacts. Their chance is a lot higher here than on the spawn zones. Also, I made another variation that looks like this. So it's basically all the same, but with 4 additional zones. Each zone to each spawn. These small zones, they have only 1 town and nothing else in them. Sometimes they can also spawn Den of Thieves or Redwood Observatory in them, but it's kinda rare and I cannot control it, unfortunately. So yeah, connection to the zone is not guarded. You'll have a road or a portal to the zone, but the town in the zone is always guarded by double of the weak, how to say it? It has twice the weak amount of tier 2 creatures in the town, so pretty easy guard. Alright, now let's download this template. I'll show you how to download and how to install it. So first we have to go by the links in the description. You will go into these 2 pages. So here we have Jebus Cross template. Let's open files, manual download, scroll down, slow download. Let's wait a bit. And here's the archive. Now open the second link. Again, files, manual download, scroll down, slow download, wait a bit. And okay, we got it. We got both of the archives. Let's open them. Okay, here we have them, and they contain only 1 file each. These files are templates themselves. Now let's open the folder with the game where you install the game. In my case I have it here. games here, so Might and Magic 5. Then here you will need to open Tribes of the East, go to Data, and in this folder, if you don't have this folder RMG, you will have to create it. Then here you have to create folder templates, open it, and now let's open our files that we downloaded and just put them into this folder. I'll replace them because I already had them. Alright, I installed them now. Let's launch the game. Okay, go to single player, scenario, generate map. Alright, here you can set any settings you want, but what I recommend you is to set map to big, without subsurface, then creatures strong, without water, and amount of player you want to have. It's from 2 to 4 maximum. In this case I'll set 2. Or you know what, let's set 4. Then we need our template. You'll choose it here, and here, as you can see, I have it in this list. Alright, then I also recommend to set resources and experience to 2. Let's leave towns random. Alright, now let's generate. Let's wait a bit, and here we have the template. Okay, in this case it's actually a pretty good generation. I would say it's a rare case of such a good generation. So let's see, what do we have? We have 4 player spawns, and this is obviously center zone. This zone is, well, it's quite centered in this case, but usually it gets generated somewhere in the corner or somewhere else, not in the middle. Unfortunately, I cannot control placement of these zones on the actual map. Random map generator spawns them whenever he places. So, okay, let's save this map. Jebus Towns. I don't know, 99. Save. What's the Jebus Towns? Oh wait, it's just Jebus Cross. Sorry, it was Jebus Cross. Save it like this. Now let's choose second template, Jebus Cross Towns. Create it. Okay, what do we have here? So, as we can see, this zone is the center zone. Again, we can understand by the not own town, and also it has fewer amount of dwellings and mines. As you can see, the zone has the least out of other zones. And we also have these additional small zones, as I said, and these are all connected to their spawn zones. These are additional towns. Okay, let's save this template also. I mean this map. Okay. Now let's close it, and now let's open it in the map editor so we can see it better. Map editor. Okay, now open. And here we have it. Yeah, let me delete this one. Let's open this one first. Okay, so this is Jebus Cross. Let's make this a bit smaller. What do you have in this case? In this case, you have Elven City. You have quite a lot of dwellings here, here, and there. We have 2 prisons. We have a few mines. All this list of objects that are guaranteed to spawn, you can find on the template page description. Like here we have spawn zone, what has center zone, and etc. All the information is posted here, but well, since you're watching this video, I'll explain it to you. And the same has, of course, the other template. Okay, and then we have this strong guard into the middle zone. In this case, it's tier 7 creatures. It's magma dragons, as you can see, in the amount of 16 of them. So it's a pretty strong guard. So you have to be very prepared for it. And then, in this case, we also have Dragonotopia on respawn. It is not guaranteed to spawn, but it spawns quite frequently, I would say. Alright, then spawn zone, of course, has also some artifacts, resources, treasures, and stuff. There's a chance for relict artifact to spawn in your spawn zone, but it's quite low. Then in the middle, we have a very high chance of spawning relict artifacts. What do you have here? Well, it's not relict. It's also. Is this a relic? I'm not sure actually. Could be. Well, you got the point. It has a quite chance of spawning relict artifacts or any artifacts at all. I mean, in this case. Okay, we have quite powerful artifacts. Of course, it also has a town, as I said, and all roads lead into the zone. In this case, we don't have any portals, and all roads are connected straight into the zone. Quite well, it's well generated, I would say, in this case, again. Okay, so that's it. Let's open another map that we just generated with additional towns. This one, right? Yep. Okay. Let's see what do we have here. Yeah, this is right map. So where is the middle zone? The center is the zone. It has 3 utopias actually. Not bad. Has a town. In this case, it's humans. And let's see. So we have, as previously, we have one road that goes to the center. We have another guard. In this case, it's 17 blood-eyed cyclops. Okay, and we have another road that leads here into this portal. Is ID 105. Let's see, maybe this one. Yep, this is the portal that leads to, and here's the town. In this case, it's Mage Town. These towns are random that are additional. It is not controlled in any ways, and unfortunately, I cannot spawn the same town as you have in your respawn zone. Like here we have orcs, but we got second mage town. But it's still a possibility that you'll get 2 towns that are the same. Of course, it will boost you, but well, I cannot control it, as I said. Um, okay, then. Okay, here we have also a portal that is in the middle zone. So this portal leads into the middle zone, and here we have a guard, of course. So it's 5 Thunder Taints, as we can see. Oh no, it's actually 14 Thunder Taints, and we also have 5 Lava Dragons here. So very powerful guard. Let's see where this portal leads. 409. It leads to probably this zone. Let's check this portal. Yep, this portal 409. And if you don't have a straight road into the middle, but you got a portal, then I'm sorry, you're a bit unlucky, because in this case you'll have to break twice. So, as we saw earlier, we have some Thundertains there and dragons, and here we also have 22 more dragons. And unfortunately, again, I cannot control it. Random map generator places roads and portals as it pleases. Although I told it to make straight roads always. So, I guess that's it. Oh no, yeah. Let me also explain how to play the game via multiplayer. So, if you want to play it with a friend, then first of all you will need to generate such map. Then you'll have to go into your game folder, types of the east, maps. Here you'll have to find it. Like, let's take this map, for example, Jebus Cross, that we just had a look at. And if you want to have to play it with a friend, then you'll have to send this map to him, and he will have to go into his game folder, type to the east, maps, and put it here in his folder. Then everything by the standard, I would say. You launch a game, wait for it to launch, you press multiplayer, local network, here you create, put your server name and stuff, choose a map. Where is it? This one. Yep. This one. And your friend will have to connect to you via Hamachi or using Radmin VPN. I'll put the links in the description. And well, that's it. Then you just play like you're on a local network. That's it. So yeah, thank you for watching. That's it. All the links, as I said, will be in the description. Leave a like if you want to. I don't know. Recommend to your friends, stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.